Good morning. Today is Tuesday and it's the week of my 10th chemo. It's so weird. I can't believe that. I have an appointment with Hoffman because he's not going to be in clinic on Thursday. I'm going to meet with him today, get blood, probably talk about everything that happened last week. I think this is an important appointment because I want to understand better what the next few months are going to look like aside from chemo and make sure that chemo is not affected by the embolism. I'm feeling much better today. Saturday, I was not feeling as good, and then Sunday, it started to kick in. So hopefully after the next chemo, I'll be like pretty back to normal, like as relative as, you know, getting chemo is. So something that I like to do before my appointments with Hoffman is I like to have like a list of questions prepared. I have a lot of questions in the notepad on my phone. I'm just gonna gather them all into one place right now so that while I'm there I can just chick-chock, like ask him everything. I haven't really seen daylight in like a few days. Yesterday I watched Bates Motel for 13 hours and didn't leave the house. So it's really nice to be out. Maybe my brothers and I will grab lunch after the appointment. I fell asleep at 4:30 last night because prednisone keeps you up. And I journaled a little bit. I vlogged about trick. Shit, I'm a little bit out of breath right now. I thought I was gone. It's weird to be wearing a beanie in this heat, but like it's not making me that warm because it's not like I really have hair, so it's just chilling. Well, today should be a nice day. Always a nice day. Remember to smile.
Well, you know. Ready for my close-up, baby. Are we on Instagram? Facebook? Girl, we are YouTube. I ain't got my right bra on for this.
Hey, where are we?
Chipotle.
We just left my appointment and now we're getting lunch at Chipotle. The appointment went well. We talked about some options for the blood thinners and now we just have some decisions to make. Let's take a poll. Should Sammy give me a shot every day for like 3 months or should I go on the pill? Just got to chemo number 10. 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10.
We should do a bunch of 10 things today.
Like a scavenger hunt kind of thing? Like take a picture with 10 different...
Yeah.
We're accessing my port. Ready? 2, 3, take a deep breath.
I'm hot.
It's funny, they say it always got so cold during chemo.
Everybody says that. I'm always so hot.
Yeah.
Right? Don't your patients say they get hot?
Yeah, especially with steroids.
Probably take my wig off in a few minutes.
You wearing a wig?
We're used to it.
It's my first time I've worn a wig here.
Do this.
To remind you, usually you would use Tegaderm, which is just the plastic sticker.
But we're wrapping her up in, you know, bubble wrap like an Amazon package because...
I'm highly allergic to the Tegaderm.
This is the Tegaderm.
This is the Tegaderm.
Can I press this? I know.
We're officially done with...
Chemo number 10!
That was so loud.
So I'm gonna have 10 cookies, right?
How do we turn this on? My face has gotten a little puffy. Well, it'll go away. I'm almost done.
Right,
And then I'll just...
exactly. You're already tapering down.
But I have noticed that it
people-
has gotten puffy.
But like I haven't? Does that make sense?
Yeah, because you don't look at me
Right.
every day like that.
Right.
Like I'm always like with the camera in my face. But when people are on prednisone, they get puffy and gain weight and things like that. So that's like a reason why you don't want to be on prednisone for too long, and that's why we're tapering it.
Causes cardio issues. I mean, there's
Yeah, it
all
causes a lot
kinds
of
stuff.
issues. It's funny because when I was in LA and I had bronchitis, they gave me prednisone and I felt so much better. And I had told the grandmother of where I was working, I was like, can I just be on prednisone for the rest of my life? Like, this feels so good. I can breathe. Like, in LA when I was sick,
energy.
yeah, I was getting out of breath from like singing in the car. And it makes sense because I had so many nodes in my chest.
So, a medical lesson is that sometimes doctors miss it because they'll prescribe the prednisone. It'll seem like it worked because the cold or infection seems to have gone away, but no.
Man,
Really?
medicine. Give credit to them doctors. Not all of them. Give a lot of credit to Hader, my doctor in LA, who caught this, and to Hafi. And the nurses were also being very intuitive and noticing little things. Everybody plays such a big role.
Including you.
Yeah. You, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and me. I don't know what time it is, but I'll put a timestamp so we can find out what time it is. I'm still awake, probably because of the prednisone. I also did take a nap earlier, so that could be a thing. Finished chemo number 10 today. I have 2 more chemos. The past 2 weeks have been an emotional roller coaster, and then being home was a little bit hard because cancer and all of this isn't the only thing going on in my life. There's a lot of other stuff. My family has all of their own things going on. That's been hard. I'm also just dealing with a lot. Personally, I've been thinking about a lot more things, especially now with this PE. It's just a little scary. I'm only really focusing on the things that I can control and doing what's best for my body and my health. Editing has been really awesome. I made a video actually on my trick story, which I've never really shared or publicized at all. I've also been looking at apartments in LA, and that's really exciting to me because it's giving me this okay, what's next kind of thing. Also just been discovering myself in a way that I think I needed. There's a lot more that I want to do in life now that I feel like I can do. I was talking to the nurse manager today, Christine, at Sylvester, and we were talking because originally I had this dream of becoming a special education teacher. Christine said today that I don't need a classroom, I need an auditorium. I really think that positive psychology is something that I want to get a degree in and then just become some kind of speaker and help people in ways that I've helped myself. These are late night thoughts going through my head. Kind of have a little headache. I'm going to try to lay down. I finished Bates Motel, and so now I want to watch Psycho because I've never seen it. So I think I'll put that on now. I might fall asleep in the middle of it. We're doing my last shot of Lovenox. Are you excited?
Very excited.
Woo! How many have I done? 22 shots.
You poor thing.
Breathing. Always like that 2 seconds too long.
We'll never have to again.
So tomorrow I start the Xarelto, which is what Chris Bosch was on when he had his PE. We're like twins. I'm gonna start playing pro basketball, right? I'm hot.
You're hot with the ice on you.
I have steroids in my body. I'm loaded and hot. So the bruises haven't been that bad. I don't know if you can, let's see. You see all the little dots.
Because you were so smart and you put the ice on right away.
But tonight is special. When I was in high school, I was a part of a youth group called BBYO, and it was the best thing that I could have ever done. It's funny, at first I really didn't want to do it, but my mom pushed me because she did it, and that's actually how my grandparents met. So I love BBYO. So I was really active in it, and there was this lady named Rachel who came for an interview when I was in I think 8th grade or 9th. I was in 9th grade, and I was a part of her interviewing process, and she got hired because she's amazing. She actually had breast cancer last year, and when I was diagnosed, we got back in touch. She's been a really great kind of mentor for me. She's actually in Florida for a convention, and she invited me to come. So I'm gonna go do Shabbat with BBYO, and I'm really excited because that was my favorite part of BBYO. And it happens to be that it's 5 years since my last Kala, which is one of the more spiritual kinds of conventions, which I was really involved in, and it's just special, and I'm excited for services. So I'm home from the convention. I had an amazing time, and Sammy picked me up, and in the car he said, let's see if there's games on the Wii that we have at home that we never use. And I said I want to play Super Mario. So we came home and we downloaded it. We had to get new batteries, and then it didn't work, and then we had to add money and whatever. But alas, we are going to play Wii. I'm not sure why we didn't think of this back in June, because now I'll get out of my room. Oh my god, this hair. It's Sunday. I'm feeling a little bit better. So my mom got me bagel and cream cheese. I don't really ever drink coffee, ever, but I was craving it, so on chemo weekends, because it's so hard to get me to eat anything because of loss of appetite, I like to just allow myself to eat whatever it is that like I'm craving. Usually I don't crave anything bad just because I like to eat healthy anyways, but like, I don't know, like coffee. I think that this is like one of the most relaxing ways to get out and feel okay after chemo. I'm just chilling on the hammock. I'm literally out here like in my underwear and a t-shirt and no bra, so I hope like none of our neighbors come out the back. It's so beautiful and nice right now. It's like not humid and mosquito-y. I'm really grateful for that because Florida weather is usually not so nice. My eyes are just so much more sensitive now. I hope I get like my eyesight back and everything. Another thing I wanted to say is that a lot of people say that like your nails get all messed up from chemo and they can become brittle. Somebody also said that they get bruised, but from my experience, they've actually like gotten stronger and nicer. I know that my friend Sammy, she also said that her nails got nicer. Hopefully I'm all better by tomorrow. Maybe like I'll go bowling or something. I need to get out and do something. Celeste and Ellie are coming over tonight. I'm gonna help Celeste with her homework. Did we just finish all your homework?
Yes.
What kind of homework did you have to do?
Math and Spanish.
I'm teaching Celeste how to play Super Mario. Wanna try again?
Yeah.
Okay, go again. We just read our bedtime story. What did we read? Do you remember what it's called?
Yes. The Little Boy and the Tree.
Okay, what happens in the book?
It's about a little boy and a tree, about him growing up and once in a while coming to that tree.
I'm having a craving for disgusting food, so my mom and I are going to get it, and I'm not even going to tell you what it is because it's so disgusting. I can't believe I'm allowing myself to eat this. I'm going to end the vlog now because it's Monday and I'm feeling better. I'm actually going to try and go and watch Monday Night Football with Sammy somewhere, and hopefully this week we'll be able to upload a feeling good video. And I also wanted to mention that one of my mom's friends, Kelly, made a really awesome t-shirt, which I'll put the picture like right here of the t-shirt. It's really awesome and I'm obsessed with it. I can't wait to wear it. I think there's only 6 days left to buy the shirt, so if you're interested in it, I'll either put the link in the description or I'll make it so that you can click the picture that's right here. It's really awesome and it supports awareness for young adults with cancer and also supports awareness for Hodgkins lymphoma and also for fighting cancer with positivity. You should definitely check the shirt out, and thank you so much, Kelly, for putting that together, and thank you for everybody that has bought shirts already. Alright, I hear Sammy playing Super Mario, so I think I'm gonna go downstairs and play some Super Mario with him. Everything's gonna be okay.